How is it going, fellow gamers? I am back and here to review Project Ascension's largest release yet, Season 8. With many newly added moves along with world enchants and much more, there is lots to cover. I hope you enjoy the video and learn something new about Season 8. Stay tuned to the end of the video for future plans with the channel. Thank you. God, I have been dying to know. How is everyone? Please let me know in the comment section. I hope you all have been doing well. From this point forward, I'll be uploading at a much more consistent rate for a good duration in time, though that is not the purpose of this video. I began my adventure in Season 8 with a message from Absolem, providing for me a build utilizing the newly added Disciple of Argual enchant, which then led me to watch the trailer for Season 8. After watching the trailer and seeing they added tameable elements, I knew it was time for me to come back, even if it was earlier than I had planned. I started by trying to draft Tether Elemental, as well as some other abilities required for the Disciple of Argual World RE. Little did I know at the time the enchants were not tradable and had to be found, so I slowly converted into a corrupted bear tank in time. I'm a fucking idiot. The largest issue, and really the only issue I had at the beginning of the season, was the fact that we had to purchase our Affinity items from the last season, or buy a sync item off the store to regain them. I get the financial reasoning behind the move. It's just such a hassle having the draft for 20 minutes. So that you can start with 4 good abilities, like I tried and failed to do with my Categorizing Flames PvP build, which I will be getting into later on, trust me. While leveling, I noticed that the scaling for the season was much better on the upside. That is a fantastic change. I really do appreciate that. That was a pain in the ass last season, let me just say. Speaking of conveniences, the new UI system from Silas Darkmoon to this brand new transmogrification system are much appreciated changes. This looks absolutely gorgeous and it is much less clustered than it was before. And taming elementals has been an extremely fun way to pass time, and it is satisfying my hunger for taming each and every single elemental within the game. Video coming very soon. In my time playing so far, I had only one World RE drop, that being the Serpent World RE. Unfortunately, I was not the one who won, but I think I'm okay with that after seeing one in Stormwind. These things are fucking nasty. If this video gets 75 likes within the first week, I'll make a video on where to get each and every single world enchant within the game, legendary or not. I don't give a fuck. Let's see if we can make it happen, boys. Appreciate you. Now, as for Masteries, I have noticed the largest issue amongst the player base being that once you draft one ability from a Mastery, let's say, for example, Aspect of the Cheetah from Aspect Mastery, you will not receive any other aspects from your draft. Though, this issue hasn't been much of an issue for me, as when I chose Feral Mastery, I received both of my forms without any issue. When it comes to the new draft system for this season, it truly isn't all that much different from Season 7, other than getting a random redraft that is usually terrible. This goes for the Hand of Fate system and etc., as you saw when I was previewing the new UI system. As for an underrated change this season, I would have to say the tab changes. Tabbing was a fucking mess before, but now it is really not that much of an issue. Furthermore, the change to make reputation and achievements go across all toons was a good one in my opinion, as it does not cause you to start all over it with each and every toon. A very nice change for convenience. I do hate to say it, but that is the extent to which I have been able to play Season 8 thus far. Not playing too much PvP myself, I haven't been able to experience many of the high-risk overhauls, that being something that will be covered in future content for Season 8. Furthermore, with Mythics being released to the public soon, as well as many PvP overhauls, I will be back to do a midpoint review of the season, or perhaps a part 2 to my Season 8 review. I give Season 8 thus far a 7 out of 10, a score that could have easily been a 9 to 9.5 had they utilized a different drafting system. Anyhow, as I said in the beginning, I'm going to give you the future plans for the channel. After this video, I plan to upload something on every tameable element within Project Ascension, as you saw in those clips earlier, followed by a World RE guide with the aid of many bright-minded theory crafters within the community. Following that, I wanted to dip my toes into Wrath of the Lich King content and test the waters, see how that goes, and if anybody here enjoys it. Aside from that, I hope you all enjoyed the video, had a laugh, or learned something new, and if any of that is actually true, I would greatly appreciate a like or subscribe. No pressure, of course. Have a fantastic rest of your day, my people. Peace and love.